So you may have heard that reducing your sugar intake is one of the best things that you can do for your health. And while this is true, I also understand that this is way easier said than done. So today I am going to go over 3 quick tips to help you reduce your sugar cravings and to reduce your sugar intake overall. If you don't know me, my name is Nicole Brors. I am a nutritionist and herbalist at Dance to the Beat. So let's get into it. Tip number 1 is to start using natural sweeteners instead. So sweeteners like stevia or monk fruit are the only 2 that I recommend. They don't have any detrimental effects on your blood sugar. They don't have any calories. They do have a lot of sweetness. They are made from actual plants. So those are the only healthy ones, none of that other weird fake stuff. And those ones are okay. But the thing is, I know that the taste of them, a lot of people have an aversion to. So I've got a little workaround for that. What I do is I'll take some honey or some maple syrup, but instead of adding as much as I normally would add to it, I'll add just a little bit so that I get the flavor from the honey or maple syrup, and then I'll sweeten it the rest of the way with the stevia or monk fruit. And I really like to do this in smoothies with dates. I'll add 1 date and then a couple drops of stevia, and it makes it as sweet as I need it to be, and I'm not adding a ton of extra sugars, but it still tastes like dessert, which is a plus for me. So that's the first tip, is to just get some natural sweeteners and mix them with a little bit of regular sweeteners if you need to, and that will help reduce your sugar intake. The second tip I'm going to get into is to actually help balance your gut bacteria. And why is this important? Because the bad bacteria in your gut will crave sugar. That's what it feeds off of. So we will have a physical addiction. Part of it is our gut bacteria. So when you have a sugar craving, reach for some fermented, live, probiotic-rich sauerkraut or fermented vegetables. These are found in the refrigerated section of your store, definitely in health food stores. I believe that they are also in most other grocery stores these days. My bottle's empty because I eat this every day, but this is great when you have a sugar craving that actually comes on or at the end of meals. Just take a few bites of this and it can help curb that sugar craving. And doing this over time helps proliferate the good bacteria in our guts, and as we do that, we will crave less sugar over time. This is good for us on so many levels. If this is the only thing you take away from this video, please buy some sauerkraut. Okay, that was tip number 2. Let's get into tip number 3. And tip number 3 might not be for all of you, but it's really, really helpful. Get some apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar, you want to make sure it is raw, unfiltered, organic. It's going to be a little cloudy, have some stuff floating in the bottom. That's the good stuff. So what you're going to do is when you have a sugar craving, you're going to mix a couple tablespoons of that in some water, and you can add a couple drops of stevia if you like, and you're going to chug that. And that's going to help diminish the sugar craving. That also is going to help with your digestion. It's also going to help bring down inflammation. It's got a lot of other health benefits, but it will also help curb that sugar craving in the moment. So doing that over time will also help with our digestion, our inflammation, all of that good stuff. And in the moment will help with your sugar cravings. It's got a little bit of a weird flavor, but you get used to it after a while. So that was tip number 3, get some apple cider vinegar. So those were the 3 tips. I hope that you enjoyed that and that was helpful. There's a whole lot that goes into balancing sugar and balancing your blood sugar. This is something that I talk about in week 1 with all of my clients, how to get that blood sugar balance so we don't have those cravings and those spikes. These 3 tips are a really good place to start. If you would like to learn more, please sign up for my email list below. I send out tips like this all the time. Like, subscribe, and shoot me an email or a DM or wherever you're viewing this, and let me know if you have any questions or if you're interested in working together to get your blood sugar balance and really reduce those cravings. I hope you enjoy this. My name is Nicole Brors, again with Dance to the Beat, and remember that eating healthy should be sexy, delicious, and fun, just like you.